Imagine a scene, many people sitting around a table discussing topics, ideas, lively topics. There's a interaction, conversation at the table. People are telling stories, maybe even a few jokes. Everyone's into it, everyone's laughing, everyone's very much part of this wonderful meeting. And the meeting comes to an end, and the people get up, they start getting up and leaving. And they leave one after the other, until finally there's no one left except for one person. And one person sits there, he continues to sit there. Why isn't he leaving like everyone else? What's wrong? The answer is, if you look under the table, you'll see he has no legs. This analogy, says Rav Nachum Ziv, explains the opening words of the Parsha. The Parsha starts with words that if you will walk in my rules, and then it goes on to give us marvelous promises that the Torah promises that the rains will fall in their time, and your crops will flourish, there'll be prosperity, your flocks will grow, your children will be healthy, they will grow, your stocks and bonds will grow, you'll flourish, you'll succeed, you'll be happy, you'll have absolutely everything you could want, you'll have peace in the land, all sorts of wonderful promises. But all of this starts with the very first condition, and that is, if you'll walk in my rules. And the question is, why does it say walk in my rules? Why doesn't it say listen to my rules, or learn my rules, or remember my rules? What's this walking in my rules? And the idea is that it's like the expression of the street. People say you walk the talk. Walk the talk means that you fulfill what you know. That if you will walk my rules means if you will fulfill the rules of the Torah, you live the rules of the Torah, so then all of these promises are promised to you. Then all of these promises will be yours. And moreover, we know that where there is a desire to do, so then the ability to do is given to us. Then a person, so to speak, has legs. If you want to do something, you're given the ability to do it. But if you don't want to do it, you lose that ability. Slowly, that ability is taken away from you. So to speak, you have no more legs. You can't do it anymore. You don't want to do it, and the whole thing was slack to you, so you lose the ability to do it. This is the purpose, the point of that analogy. A further idea here is as follows: that really when the Torah is saying walk my rules, it means that you learn them to such a degree, you absorb them to such a degree that you're inspired to do, that you're almost forced to do. You have to do it. It becomes so much a part of you. Not only have you learned the rules in a mechanical way, but you understand them, and you absorb them into yourself, into your whole life outlook, your outlook of life. It becomes a part of who you are. You absorb these ideas, and you're fired up by these ideas. You understand the reason. You understand the philosophy behind it. You understand the whole flavor of the Torah and the rules of the Torah. So when a person gets to such a degree of understanding, so he's forced to do, he must do, he needs to do it. It's a natural expression of who he is and what he knows. This maybe also is the idea, if you'll walk my rules, that you'll be in such a situation, such an understanding, that you'll run to do the rules of the Torah. So then you will receive all of the blessings of the Torah, and you will receive, as we mentioned before, the ability to do the Torah. You'll have wings. You'll be given not only legs, but wings to fly and to be able to reach all of the success and happiness that you could possibly want for yourself in this world and the next as well.